everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. What's up, y'all? It is your favorite Hood Healer. It is your favorite Hood High Priestess. It is your favorite Hood Motivational Dominatrix. It's your favorite Auntie Uncle. It's your favorite Pirate Captain. It's your favorite Goddess King. LadySpeech in the place to be. And I want to welcome you back to my channel. You know what time it is. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good night, good whatever you are encountering this. Hello, Shirley. How are you? Wow. Well, let's get right into it. Today is the last new moon in Capricorn for 2022. Yes, my loves. And I have got a reading, not an evening. I said a reading for you. A reading and an evening, I guess. Hello, 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 good people. Hello, Allison. Hello, Dragon Dancer. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Vamp Kitten. Hello, my beautiful loves. It is good to see you. If you are encountering this video, if you are here, you're right on time. If you're seeing this message is for you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good middle of the night, all of you good people. Good morning, Farah. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Emperor. Good morning, Shadi. Good morning, and hello, Tara, I don't know. Miss Mix, Mr. or Miss Pride. I don't want to jack up your first name. Hello, Raw Flow Energy. Hello, Dinah 801. Hello, Jen. Hello, Katie. Hello, Makisha. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Sade. Thank you. Hello, Sade. Hello, Laura. Hello, good evening, good morning, good all that to all of y'all. Now that I've greeted you, you know what time it is. It is time for your new moon in Capricorn reading. Now, we know new moons are a wondrous time to manifest. Your new moons are times where you write down your intentions, where you declare what you need to happen in this next cycle. Your new moons are great times to identify goals. Your new moons are great times to identify what you want, what you need, my loves. But this new moon is in Capricorn, which means we've got a little bit extra oomph when it comes to manifesting our goals, our wants, our desires, our intentions. New moons and Capricorns are powerful. All new moons are powerful. New moons and Capricorns are powerful. Let's get into it. Now, you OGs, and if you are an OG, let me know by putting you already know what to do, a butterfly or a purple or blue heart in the comments. If you are a caterpillar, if you are new to this, not true to this, you only seen one or two lives, one or two videos, go ahead and put a caterpillar in the comments. Go ahead and put a yellow or green heart in the comments. I almost forgot. I almost said blue. Do what you do on that front. Let me let you know that this is church, baby. Spiritual soul food. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the collection plate. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo, LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal, LadySpeechSankofa@gmail.com. Always feel free to show your financial appreciation and reciprocity for this spiritual, cultural, emotional community labor. Now let me introduce you to these here cards. This, like I said earlier, works a little bit differently than the Sunday service soul food sessions. The OGs know how this works, but the newbies, let me introduce you to what goes down here. This is a divination. And I'm going to use a couple tools. Well, one tool. And that's going to be cards. I've got tarot cards and oracle deck cards. Let me introduce you to those cards. We're going to be using the Luna Somnia deck. You know I love to use the Luna Somnia deck when we've got those full moons or those new moons. We are going to be working with the Moonology Oracle deck. Yes, we are. I do love this deck. We are going to be working with the Seasons of the Witch Oracle deck, Samhain edition. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to be working with the Angels and Ancestors deck. Yes, we are. Now, you know, I'm going to leave these in the description when I post this video. If you want to get any of these decks, I strongly encourage you to. You already know what I'm going to say. Please shop small and local first. Support your local businesses, your local apothecaries, your local mom and pop occult spaces, your local botanicas. Shop black-owned, brown-owned, trans-owned. Shop gay-owned, queer-owned. Shop mom and pop businesses first. And then, and only then, after you have scoured the local and the mom, pop, and the small businesses, do what you gotta do and get what you get where you gotta get it, baby. Do what you gotta do and get what you gotta get now. I've offered y'all enough time to prep yourselves. For the old and the new people here, assume your position. Because this right here is a spiritual spanking. It's a spiritual correction. It's some spiritual direction from the spirits. Now, what do I mean when I say assume the position? I mean, get you some comfort items. I mean, grab your notebook or whatever you choose to take notes on. I mean, get a little bit of water, a little bit of hydration. I have sparkling water. I often have tea. I encourage you to get your tea, your sparkling water, your flat water, your coffee, whatever it is. Hydrate yourself, baby. Grab a comfort item. Because it's time for a spiritual spanking. Yes. It's time for a spiritual spanking. Yes. It's time for a spiritual spanking. Yes. Happy new moon in Capricorn. May we set our intentions to match our goals, our capacity, and our growth. May we move into our power and our magnificence on the strength of this Capricorn new moon. May we understand how amazing we are, how much work we've already done, and how much work it's going to take to get to our dreams and goals. And may we break it down to bite-sized portions that we can process easily so that we can move steadily and consistently towards our goals, towards our dreams, towards our desires and our highest good. This is my wish for us. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let me check in with these comments and then we're going to do what we gotta do. Loving Me said, love my Moonology deck. I'm so glad you have it. Amanda said, Moonology is my go-to deck. Yes, I already know the power. Hello, hello, Dawn. Hello, hello, Moon Pumpkin. Love you. Hello, Jen. Ouch is the thing, but you can handle it. You can handle it. And please know, I'm very skilled with this here paddle. I'm a professional dominatrix. Been at this for a while. Jessica said, I got myself the Moonology deck after seeing you use it. Gave me a great reading spanking this morning. Thanks for the recommend. You are welcome, baby. You are welcome. Makisha said, beautiful decks. Thank you. And I have a lot. I tend to cycle the same decks, but I'm looking forward to show you all my connection, or excuse me, not connection, but my collection this year. Latrice, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you, my darling. Vamp Kitten said, my soul is ready for this spanking. Bring it. I love your enthusiasm. I love your enthusiasm. Makisha says, grabs tray to roll up. This is about to be good. You know it is, baby. You know it is. I already got some rolled for after this reading. Let's get this party started. Nicole said, ready, remind me of the Cash App. The Cash App is LadySpeech. The Venmo, LadySpeech Sankofa. The PayPal, LadySpeech Sankofa at gmail.com. Moon Pumpkin, thank you, my darling, my love, for your super sticker. I love you. All right, good people. I've given you enough time. Let's get into it. Kitty said, don't forget to like. I love y'all. Y'all been holding me down in the comments. Yes. And I oftentimes forget to say that during my lives. Please like. Please subscribe. Please put those notifications, darling, because I love it. And you would want to keep up with all of my shenanigans. Thank you so much for that super sticker, Nikki F. I appreciate you. All right, my dears. We're going to get started with the Lunar Somnia deck. The Four of Cups. Lay Four of Cups. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There are some of you who are self-sabotaging. I said spiritual spankings. And I mean spiritual spankings. Get out of your own way. There's some of you who have businesses and you're not doing the advertising work you need to do on your social medias. You're not doing the advertising work you need to do when it comes to buying, marketing. You're not doing what you need to do to make your business successful, okay? Some of you artists are refusing gigs, okay? Some of you are refusing or shitting on opportunities that the Spirit has curated for you. Spirit has brought some people into some of y'all's lives that are here to help you see where you are messing up, but also here to help you get past your BS so that you can win, and you're not taking full advantage of that. And Spirit is here to tell you, you are in your own way. You are in your own way. You are in your own way. You need to get out of your own way. Stop refusing those opportunities, okay? And this is not an opportunity to judge yourself. This is not an opportunity to sit here and boo-boo on yourself. This is not, no. You are still beautiful. You are still divine. And you are still worthy of those opportunities. You need to sit down and look at why you are doing this. Look at it. Quit blaming mental health. Quit blaming other things. And I'm not saying these things are intersections and at play. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because we don't believe in toxic positivity over here. And we also acknowledge systematic challenges as well as mental health challenges. However, there are places where you can stand up and you're not. Get out of your way. Get out of your own way. Because the spirits are trying to set you and I up, all right? The spirits are trying to set us up for success. See, some of y'all's trauma read that when I first said set up, like you was going to get got. Address your trauma and do some healing. I come from some crazy things too, so I understand. The universe is trying to set you up for goodness, and you're out here about to miss your blessing. You're about to miss the love of your life. You're about to miss your opportunities for business. Let me tell you something. The work you do in the next 6 months, the work you do in the next year is going to pay off in the next 6 months, in the next year, in the next 4 years. This is not the time for you to be sleeping on the gifts that are in your life. It's not. And let me tell you something. The Spirit is already aware of your mental health issues and your BS, and it's trying to give you a customized answer. The Spirit is aware that what you don't have the capacity for, so it's really literally trying to bring you people who can match your crazy in the ways that you need. Who, where you are weak, they are strong. But you are out here trying to reject the blessing, and you about to get smacked with disappointment, and it's your fault. On the flip side, some of you are really ready to handle business. Some of you are coming out of the darkness. Some of you were like, you know what? I just got done self-sabotaging myself, and I'm not with that no more. And Spirit's about to reward you. Spirit is about to reward you. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. When the Spirit gets ready to deliver onto you the most greatest things ever, you better fucking receive that shit with an open your arms. Open your legs, open your mind, open your everything. Because Spirit is about to pour into you, pour into you, pour into you, pour into you. Are you done with your own BS? You better be. Because Spirit is Actually not done with your own BS, because they have the capacity of everything, but they are awfully tired. They're not done, but they're awfully tired of like, quit getting you, saving you from yourself. That's what they're tired of. They are tired of saving you from yourself. Get it together, Sarah. Get it together, Michael. Get it together, Speech. Get it together, Rolanda. Get it together. Every single one of us, all of you, Becky, Tyrone, Jamal. Get it together. Get Maria, Linda, whatever the hell your name is. You better get it together. You better get it together, because the Spirit's tired of it. And they want you to win, and you out here getting in the way of you winning, and that's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. So move out your own way. Move out of your own way. Move out of your own way. Move out of your own way. Woo! Move out of your own way, because, like, you're getting on your own nerves, and you're getting in your own way, and you're definitely getting on your spirit guide's nerves. Okay? Let's move on. We've got the 10 of the major arcana suit, the Wheel of Fortune. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Let me tell you something. Life is lifing right now. It's going to keep lifing. Hop on the train of success and manifestation. Declare to the world what you want, okay? Life is for the living, and you're still alive. We have lost a lot. We've lost a lot. We've lost a lot, and we're going to continue to lose a lot, because that's the nature of life. Life, as the old folks would say, is for the living. It's not going to stop. It's still going to life. It's going to life. You do know, and you do realize that as we are riding this train of life, it has sleeping cars. It has resting cars. Take a nap, rest when you need to, recover when you need to, pace yourself. Because life is going, life is going, life is going, life. Carve out time to rest yourself. Carve out time to take care of your mental health, okay? Because life is just going life. And you need to prepare yourself. You need to prepare yourself. We just started out talking about opportunities and things. Okay, life is going to life, which means opportunities are coming for you. You can either reject that, or you can either lean into it. If you lean into these opportunities that are coming to you, life is about to get a little bit easier for you. If you do not lean into these opportunities that life is offering to you, you're going to find yourself with a flat tire, figuratively, literally, and emotionally, and spiritually on the side of the road of life with nobody stopping to help you. Okay? Help yourself. Take advantage of the opportunities that are coming to be with you. Take advantage of the good things that are opening up. And let me tell you something. It is the loss that is opening up these doors. The universe operates by balance. It's not a hoarder. It releases and it receives, okay? It's a flow. A lot of things that you ain't getting things in your life, things aren't flowing into your life because you're not letting things out. You're spiritually constipated. Let all of the loss that you've experienced this year serve as a portal so that you can defecate on a spiritual level and get everything you need to get out of you, off of you, away from you. Okay? So that you can clear the way for spirit to fill you back up with nutritious, life-fulfilling things. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Amen. Amen. Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We're going to move on to the mutable moon. Let me check in with the comments real quick. Got some amens. Hello. Don said, spiritual constipation. I love it. That's real. Don't act like we don't know what that is. If you are a spiritually minded individual, you ain't always going to be perfect. We've all experienced. If you're doing it right, if you're doing your faith right, you are going to experience moments of spiritual constipation. Ain't nobody on this planet so consistent with their spirituality that they don't make mistakes. Even the highest of highest gurus, they just don't tell you about it. And their mistakes is further and fewer in between, but it don't mean it don't happen. Spiritual constipation happens. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You just need to do something about it. Just like if you constipated in the real world, what are you going to do? Eat some prunes, drink some prune juice, have some pot liquor in the greens. You're going to take you some medicine. You're going to get you some herbs to loosen up the bowels. You're going to need to do that spiritually too. Don't judge yourself. Just make it happen. 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 Let me see. T. Martin said, I came in at get out of your own way. You're getting on your own nerves. Ouch. Because we know it's true. We know we get on our own nerves. We know we get on our own nerves. It's not even about getting on anybody else's nerves. It's about getting on your own nerves. Get out of your own way. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Okay. I want to say thank you for that super chat, Dragon Dancer. And you are so welcome for this motivational spanking, baby. You know I got you. You know I got you. I got you. Moving on to the Moonology deck. We are in the mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. Let me tell you something about a reading. If we tell you something in a reading, it could be influenced. It can be influenced. The things that you can't do nothing about, Spirit's not going to tell you, usually. And if they tell you, it'll be in a different way other than a reading. Okay? What does this mean? If you have been messing up, if you've been fucking up, if you have not been doing what you need to do in your life, if you have not been handling your business, you still got time. You still got time. You can make it right, but you better start working now. You can make it right. You can still hit a passing grade for this season in your life, but you better start working now. Make it right now. Start doing what you need to do now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not let me get a last hurrah. No, make it right now. And you can make it happen. The immutable moon reminds us of the ebbs and flows of things. If you are on the top of the world, if you are experiencing goodness and success, please know that things ebb and flow. So make sure that as you are at the top of your game, you save, you prepare, you do the things that you need to do. So when we ebb and we enter the flow part of things, you are taken care of and you are prepared to hit that aspect of life. Life is not about being up, up, up all of the time. It's an ebb and a flow, like the ocean. There are times with the ocean when it comes in to meet the land, the tide is strong and the shore exists at one level. And then when the ocean recedes, it exists at another level. All of that is natural, true, and good. Ebbs and flows, my love. Ebbs and flows. For a lot of you, this is a warning from Spirit. You think you messed up beyond repair and you haven't. But you do need to get up, handle business, do the repair work you need to do, make amends, say, I'm sorry. Handle your business so that you can stick the landing and take the win in the end. For the rest of us who are doing good right now in this part of your life, don't get arrogant, because that's when Spirit will snatch some things from you and you're going to be out here looking humbled as hell in a very particular space. Handle your business. Handle your business. Start organizing. We still got time. Get your 6-month plan together. Get your 3-month plan together. Get your year plan together. Get your 3-month, your year plan together. Get your 5-year plan together. Get it together. Get it together. It doesn't matter if things change along the way. Get the blueprint written. Handle your business. Dot your I's and cross your T's. Apologize to who you need to apologize to. Get right with what you need to get right with. It's not too late. Get it together. Get it together. Handle your business. The second card in the Moonology deck is the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. 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 You can manifest all day. You could pray all day. You could ceremony all day, but if you don't get up and do the practical things, none of that means nothing. Some of you out here talking about, why am I not manifesting money? Because you refuse to pay the debt that you consciously racked up. Why can't I manifest money? Because you refuse to look at your improper relationship with currency. Why am I not manifesting love? Because you refuse to heal your broken heart. Full moon in Taurus is about, you got to make the plan, you got to meet it halfway. God got you. Spirit got you. Your ancestors are out here working for your highest good, but you won't do the practical things. Sometimes your business isn't working because you're not doing the practical things to make it work. Are you attending to your advertising? No. Some of you are like, oh, I advertise on social media. That's not enough. Especially depending on what your business is. The presence you have on social media, it's not enough. And you know what? Spirit's going to tell you what is enough. So pay attention. Meet it halfway. Pray about it. Do the ceremony about it. I'm not saying don't do those things. I'm not saying put all the juju behind it and then do the practical things. You can't be out here being like, Creator, please help me get to better health, and then Spirit provides you with the doctors, the gym membership, whatever it is that you need to improve your health, and you don't take it. No. You got to meet it. You got to meet it. There's a saying, even songs, Billie Holiday wrote a whole song about it. Sang a whole song about it. God bless the child that's got his own. That's a part of like, go get it. Go get it. Go meet it halfway. What you are seeking is seeking you. So if you calling for things, but you ain't out here actively seeking it with your spirit, your body, and your actions, it's not gonna come to you. You gotta meet it halfway. It's a Capricorn, baby. I know this says full moon in Taurus, but this is a Capricorn new moon. Write it down and write it out. Also, write your plans down and look at your list and be honest. If there's things on that you know you don't have the capacity to handle, still write it down. And then also write down that you need help in that form. There's a lot of us who are artists. I'm going to do a whole video about this, but there's a lot of us who are artists or spiritualists who are really good in our art and our spirituality, but you are a shitty business manager. You're not good at marketing. You're not good at business management. You're not good with your organization. That is okay. For some of you, it does mean developing some of those skills. And for some of you, it means outsourcing and building a plan that's about calling people to you that help believe in your vision that can help you. Get clear about what it is that you want. Get clear about your strengths and your weaknesses. It's not an invitation to demonize yourself or talk bad about yourself because you have weaknesses, because everybody does. Identify them so that you can fill in the blanks with people who will help you. Make the plan. Make the plan and be detailed. Take into account your mental health. At this point in the game, I am planning for 2 brick and mortar businesses. This is 2 ventures in my life, and this is the reason why I moved from Denver. I have been planning on 2, actually it was 1 before I moved here. Now there's a solid 2 brick and mortar businesses Spirit wants me to run. And I want to run these businesses too. I know exactly where I'm strong at. And I know where I'm not. And I've identified one person in one of my businesses who's going to be my right-hand person. This person is business oriented. They have a mathematically inclined mind more than mine is. And they are focused on tasks, and they love doing tasks that I don't like, but that are very necessary to the success of this business. We agree and meld on our spiritual philosophies, and we're good friends, and we have a good working space. The work that they're doing is actually going to be easily married with the work that I do. And what I'm going to be able to provide for them is the space and the exposure, because I live a life that will give what I'm doing and also their projects exposure. That's easy for me to do. The things that will get them exposure, the things that will draw people to them, that's so easy. I don't care about none of that. Like, I can do it in my sleep. And this will benefit them. So we will munificially. I just be out here making up language, lady speech, munificially. That came from mutual and official and beneficial. That's where that came from. Munificially. I needed an assistant. Somebody write that down and send it to me. I'm gonna forget. Munificially. What the hell? Anyway. We are beneficial to each other. They've already asked me to help, and I have said yes. And I'm going to continue to build with this capacity. This new business venture, I know I'm going to need help, and they're not the person to help with this business venture. I'm going to need someone else, but I already know this person is where I know where the state I'm going to have the business in, and I know the person already lives there. Do I know who this person is? No. But I know like the person already lives there and they're just going to be there for me. Help. I know I need help. I'm asking for it and the spirit is pulling it to me. Delegate. Know your strengths and your weaknesses, honey. Know it, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Practical. Identify what you need to do to move forward to be successful. Identify what you're good at, what you're not. Identify what you need help with. And I guarantee you, Spirit's going to help you out. Spirit's gonna help you out. Spirit's gonna help you out. Spirit's gonna help you out. Ah. Y'all already know that. For some of you, like, what are the businesses? I'm gonna tell you one of them. I'm gonna go ahead, like, one of them is a magic store in the state that I'm gonna move to next because Ohio was never supposed to be my forever. But this magic store is different and it's connected to my church. The other thing, I'm not going to say this again on this channel until we're a little more concretely into things. Unless I do it in times like this. The other one is my S Club. It rhymes with X Club. X Club. Anyway, that is what I've been wanting to build for at least 15 years. And that's going to come to fruition. That is what it is. Anyway, with all that being said, make plans, okay? So, make your 5-year plan, make your 3-year plan, make your 1-year plan. And then for your 1-year plan, break it down into the next months. So, I have already done that. I've already made, because I don't ask y'all to do nothing I don't do for myself. I'm not the type of leader. I don't send people out to the battlefield unless I've been there. And if I have to send you out to the battlefield and I haven't been there, you're going to know that I've been to battle, so I know what I'm sending you out into. Okay. I've already made my 5-year plan. 3-year plan is set. 1-year plan is set. Now what I'm working on before the year ends is the 12-month plan. I've got a limited time here. So I'm breaking down my time here for the next 15 months, from month to month. I'm getting all my 5-year plan and 3-year plan. I'm breaking down what I got to do in this next year so I can get it done. What I know is this. Anytime that I make a detailed plan, whether my plan works good or not, Spirit uses that as the blueprint to make my dreams come true and make things happen for me. So there's a lot of times, even I'll use the example of moving to Ohio. I had a whole different mission when I moved here 1 year ago. 75% of that mission is being accomplished. The other 25, it has shifted in the exact ways that work for me, that actually enhance the other 75% of what's already working. Make your plans. Stop being willy-nilly with it. Stop. A lot of you are like, oh, I want success for my business. Stop. But you're not doing the thing that you need to do to make your business successful. No, it's not Spirit. No, it's not other people. It's you. It's you. Sometimes, people aren't buying my art. You're good at your art. You're good at what you're doing. Your marketing is shitty. It's okay to admit that. Make a plan to fill in the gap so that you can be successful. Oh my God, nobody likes my business. You can only sell so much to your friend circle. You need to learn how to attract strangers who feel your vibe. Make your plans, okay? So all I'm saying is make your plans. Do what you gotta do. Let me check in with the comments. This reading is brutal. God dang it. Are we okay out there? I asked you to bring your comfort items. So grab them. Use your comfort items. Are you drinking your water? Hydrate, because sometimes these readings be taking the breath out of us. Let me drink some water. Are we doing okay out there? Let me check you in the comments. Nicole just laughed like, honey, yep, I know. Alyssa said, I have cookies. I like your style. I like these kind bars. They're like they're like got a lot of protein, but they have my favorite one is the dark cherry and with the chocolate and the cashews. Like, I'm gonna have that when we're done, because whoo Lord. The Emperor said, write the vision. Exactly. You have to write the vision. You have to be specific. Dawn said, I'm working on learning how to connect to strangers now. Following up is my challenge. Yes. You got this, baby. You got this. You got this. My screen keeps judging when you look judgy. Spirit says, see us now. Fun fact. The spirits, especially the ancestors, love using electricity. They love using our electronics. So a lot of times when you're experiencing glitchiness, pay attention to that. Anytime I hear about a blackout or I'm in the middle of a blackout, I always know that that's spirit working. And anytime 90% of the times, there's the 10% where technology is being technology. 90% of the times when my technology is doing whatever it's doing, it's spirit. So, Moon Pumpkin said, just took the most thorough shower and now I'm lotioning up. You're the best thing to listen to during this. Woohoo! I feel privileged that you're listening to me during your lotioning up, baby. That's a privilege. Alicia said, can't wait to see what you're up to. I've got so much good stuff. Baby, I needed this year to sit down, to regroup. This year was a lot, but I can't wait to give you what I've got for you. Immune officially love it. New favorite word. Y'all just support my shenanigans, and I appreciate you. Veronique, thank you for your super chat, honey bunches of oats. All right. Let's keep going, my beautiful loves. Let's keep going. We're going to dip ourselves into the Oh, we got a new member, new honey dumpling, sugar honey dumpling member. Hello, illegal starter mom. Oh, no, you're not new. You got a new badge. You are a member, but you've been a member for 4 months. Thank you. Blessings and salutations to you. Blessings and salutations to you. All right. The Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle deck. First off, we have the veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. The veil. Now is the time to be talking to you people. Every day is a great day to talk to your ancestors and connect to your spirit guides. Every day. But during this time, specifically during the times of Samhain, which we're not too far away from, but we are getting away from, this is the time where the veil is thin. The veil is thin, still thin. It's not at its thinnest. Seek the guidance of your ancestors. Seek the guidance of your spirit guides. I act like a child around my people. And not that I infantilize myself. I have a speech impediment and whatever. And I'm not ashamed of it. But sometimes I have to stop and think to make my brain and my words and my mouth connect. I don't infantilize myself. I don't infantilize myself. However, I do recognize that my spirits know more than me. I do recognize that my spirits can see more than me. All I say is I ask them about everything. When I like someone, when I want to be in a relationship with someone, when I want to be with someone, I'm like, oh, please, 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 can I be with this person? Can I be with this person? What are the obstacles? Can I be with this person? And it's not necessarily about permission, it's about the fact that they see more than I can see. If I want something, if I desire something, I ask them, is this the correct course? Okay? The veil represents us being in the space of being in the lower space. Your spirit, and there's nothing wrong with that. When I take the title of motivational dominatrix, that's not a gimmick. I'm a whole dominatrix for real, for real. And I mean that in the motivational space, and I mean that in the for real space, in the BDSM space. As someone who practices in that lifestyle, I approach, and I've been saying this, you can find this on my social media record going back at least 10 years. Submission is not being an act of you being less than, it's becoming more with, okay? So when I am in a space of submission with, if it be a human person, most especially and most oftenly, very rarely with a human person, even though I am a switch, my submission happens most with spirit. And it's not because I am less than, it is because I become more with. I lean into the veil. I lean in to the asking of my spirits for guidance and everything. I'm not by myself out here. It's easier for me to do that because I have been technically, I have been by myself out here. As someone who isn't in firm, solid connection with their blood family, who was only the closest to one cousin on my father's side, who I love dearly. She's my favorite person in the world, my cousin Kim. Love her. I lean into them for everything. I lean into them. This veil energy is about asking, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with your guardian angels, connecting with your gods, connecting with your deities, leaning in and engaging that relationship. When we say the veil is thin, it means its communication between us is easier. It's easier. You can ask more things. You have more passes. All it means is when the veil is thin, there's less doors and less keys to use to get in those doors to connect you to spirit. You can always connect with spirit. But there are certain times when those doors, there's a lot to travel through and you need specific keys. And there are moments and times in your life, and cosmically speaking, where you don't need as many keys and there's not as many doors. During this time of the solstice, where the light is returning but we are in the depth of the dark, this is an excellent time to ask your spirits, to ask yourself, to engage in the shadow work. To engage in the shadow work, engage in the shadow work. Engage in your problematic work. There are going to be, all of us, not some of us, all of us are going to be confronted with our shadow work. This is not an opportunity to abuse yourself. This is an opportunity to have your self-accountability for yourself. The universe is never inviting you to abuse yourself for the things you've done. It'll take care of it for you if you are in need of abuse. And you're only in need of abuse if you're actively hurting other humans and the earth itself in an abusive way. And you have no remorse or no feelings around that. The universe is going to help that. It's going to handle you in this life or the next. But other than that, it's going to do what it do. Anyway, the veil. Connect with your people. Connect with your people. Connect with your people. Your spiritual people. Let's move on to the next card. Crystals and herbs. Crystals and herbs. Connect you to some crystals and herbs. Crystals and herbs. Crystals and herbs. Connect and get you some crystals and herbs. Oh, what medicine? Oh, shit. I dropped the card. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, what medicine. What sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from Mother's home. Mother Earth has absolutely everything you need. The pharmaceuticals you take are based on the herbology and the herb medicine of our ancient ancestors. Do not let Western medicine, do not let neocolonialism, do not let white supremacy take you away from indigenous knowledge when it comes to how the earth can heal. Get yourself out into Mother Earth, into the bosom of Mother Earth. Do you live by forest? Go forest bathe. Don't get lost. Do you live by the ocean? Go sit. Go dip your toes. Go baptize yourself. Do you live by lakes? Baptize yourself. It's in the lakes of Minnetonka. Just playing. But in whatever lakes that exist, don't kill yourself with hypothermia. Wait till it's warm to do what you gotta do. Or cold if you know what you're doing. Connect with the mountains, connect with the streams, connect with the desert, connect with Mother Earth, connect with the medicine that Mother Earth has. Get to know the plants in your neighborhood. Get to know the medicine that grows outside in your yard. Get to know Mother Earth and how she existed before we tampered with her in modern society. Go get yourself and bathe in the hot springs. Go take a mud bath. Go take a walk in the neighborhood. Go sit by a waterfall. Connect. She has medicine for us. She has medicine for us. Connect with herbs. Connect with plants. Connect with the four-legged animals, our four-legged friends, our cats, our dogs, maybe some opossums. I don't know. I saw an opossum the other day. And let me tell you something. I love a lot of the Creator's creatures. I don't love them all because some of them are ugly and they scare me. And they're only ugly in my view. And it doesn't mean they're actually ugly. I just think they are. And they don't care about me. I don't pay their rent. So my opinion of them doesn't matter. But I'm going to tell you this. I don't even know why I'm telling this random story. But I saw a possum. I see opossums quite often. And I believe this is the Creator's way of testing me. I saw an opossum the other day. And I'm quite proud of my reaction. Because at first I was like, oh, fuck y'all. But it's been a few years I've worked on myself. They still freak me out. And I don't know why. It's a very primal reaction. I've learned about possums. They're great for the environment. I think they're lovely animals. But there's still a part of me that's like, I don't even know. You know, but I love octopuses. And octopuses make other people react like that. That's a perfect example of you need to be you. Because not everybody's going to like you. I understand possums and I understand why they are here on this planet, and I think they have every right to be here. I think they're ugly as hell, and they just bother replacing my soul. They just bother replacing my soul. It's okay that I admit that, and they're probably never gonna not bother replacing my soul. I just look at them like, why? No. Why? However, they deserve to be here, and I respect it. I love it, and I respect it. Get your ass over there, though. Do not come over here. As long as you are not coming over here, we're good. And as long as I can always, if you do come over here, as long as I can always run from you, that's fine. And just don't ever bring your monkey ass in my house, okay? Because that's when I'm going to get you with a broom. Okay, I'm going to be nice. And I believe that there will never be a possum in my house because I made this agreement with the Creator. I don't know why I started talking about possums right now. Anyway. That's that neurospiciness. I'm sure there was a point somewhere in there and one of you got a lesson. Mother Earth heals even when she looks ugly to you. Isn't that a thing? Maybe that's a lesson. The possums give me medicine. They teach me patience. They teach me patience. They do. They teach me that even if I don't like it, it has value. All right? And it also teaches me that I don't have to like it because I like other things on this planet. But just because I don't like it, I can still respect it. And I do. I saw a possum the other day and I was like, you ugly, cute motherfucker. I'm going to love you over there. From afar. Also, don't you bring your ass by this house. You know, love Mother Nature. Get out into Mother Nature and connect with her. And you don't got to love all of Mother Nature. I guess that's the point, too. I don't love all of her. I can still connect with her, though. Okay. You know, she don't love all of me, probably. She don't like the fact that, like, I still use plastic. And I'm working hard to get away from all the plastic, but I live in America. You know, but she still loves me. She still feels like I have the right to be here. And we still just love each other. And we're both trying hard. And I'm trying the hardest because I'm the most imperfect out of the two of us. Get your ass into nature. Use them crystals and them herbs. That's it, though. That's all. That's all. Drink your water. Drink your water. Crystals and herbs. Moon Pumpkin said, please record crystals and herbs. You know what? I actually think between like the last 12 months of me doing these readings, I have an album. I think I might have to just sit down and go through my lives and just like take out songs and then like fully write them out. That's gonna be a project I think I'm gonna undertake, is just like pick out random lines and like pick out, because I'm sure there's at least 2 or 3 songs. I've got 3 albums. When it comes to my I've got 3 albums. I'm gonna drop 3 of the most random fucking songs. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get an assistant and I'm gonna do this. Anyway, let's move on to the last deck in the reading, you lovely people. Y'all just be encouraging me. I love and appreciate this about all of us, because shenanigans. I love the fact that I'm full of shenanigans, and so are you. And so are you. Krim said, I'm a multi-instrumentalist, happy to help. Stop encouraging me. Email me at LadySpeech@gmail.com. I need help. Help me with my shenanigans. Don't encourage me, which actually means encourage me anyway. Just email me at LadySpeech@gmail.com. We gonna get my life together. We gonna drop an album of the most random shit. It's gonna be the greatest album ever, and that's the name of it. Random shit, bitch. That's the name of the album. Random shit, bitch. And we're gonna go take the album cover at JCPenney's, at the JCPenney place. We're gonna go to the thrift store and get us some outfits. You know what? We're not. We're gonna ask people's grandmothers to give us outfits. We're gonna say, give us your old clothes. Why am I talking about this on this reading? Because I'm neurodivergent. That's why. Anyway. Let's move on. The Moon Pumpkin said, glamour shots. Oh, we're doing it. Is there a glamour shots left? Someone message me if there's a glamour shots. Email me at ladyspeech@gmail.com. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to the angels and ancestors deck. We are a wild bunch over here on this channel. Van Kim said, I feel like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. Encouraging, like, good. I be feeling those blessings too. Y'all empower me. I'd be like, yes, I can continue to be my random self, because there's at least 8 people who love it. We're doing this. Just watch me. We're doing this. Okay, anyway. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. We are moving on to the Angels and Ancestors deck. Honor your inner knowing. You already know what's up. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to get out of your own way. No, you don't know all of the answer, but you got the first 2 steps, and that's all you need to be focused on. You don't need to continue to focus on what you don't know. You don't need to continue to focus on what you don't have. You don't need to continue to focus on what could be, what could not be. You have the next 2 steps. You have the next 3 steps laid out in front of you. Get that done. Get it done thoroughly. Get it done correctly. Get it done honestly. Get it done genuinely. Get it done authentically. Get it done. And you know what's going to happen? When you're done with that, the next 3 steps, the next 2 steps, the next step is going to what? Reveal itself. Stop playing. Stop playing. Trust your inner knowing. When I'm really at the height of messing up, my inner God be like, you know, you wrong. My inner parent, you know, you wrong. It's not even the voice of my ancestors first. It's myself, because I know when I'm wrong. You know when you're wrong. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to stand up. You know how you need to handle your business. Organized religion has taught you that there is a middleman between you and God, but I'm going to tell you something. Your spirit has known for a second that there's more to it than that. God speaks to you often. Listen. Creator be telling you what's wrong, and you know. You know. I know. Do I need help with figuring out the intricacies of it? Yeah. But do I know genuinely what's happening? Yeah. Let go of your ego. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're falling short, you're falling short. When you're weak, you're weak. Does this mean you're less than? No. It doesn't make you less human. It doesn't make you less worthy. It doesn't make you less. There are just facts. There are times when your energy levels, when your performance levels, when your winning levels, when your defeat level, it's just levels. You're at different times and places in all of that. Admit where you are, admit what's going on, so that you can adjust and move on to success. Let your inner knowing guide you. Quit doubting it. This is that mother energy. Mama knows best energy. Let the grandmothers guide you from outside of you. We're all children. We all need guidance. Sometimes you are fucking up and you need to lean into your grandmother, ancestral grandmother energy. You need to lean into that deity mother energy. You need to lean into the community mother energy. You need to lean into the mama energy that you have, the biological mama energy, the chosen mama energy, the adoptive mama energy, whatever it is, the mama energy that loves you and wants the best for you, lean into it, because mama energy is going to tell you when you fucking up. You need to listen, because mama is not telling you because she doesn't want you to be successful. She's going to be brutal and honest when you are getting in the way of your success. Trust it and act accordingly. Last card of the reading. It is time to step up. High Priest. Intend and create. 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 The High Priest is always second in command to the High Priestess. Second in command to the High Priestess. Second in command to the High Priestess. This does not mean they're in less power, but they are in second command. Discipline is what the High Priest represents. Consistency, intention, creation. What the hell do you want? You can continue to be a pawn of white supremacy and neocolonialism and someone else's dreams. You can continue to be a pawn of your culture, of your family. You can continue to be a pawn of society, or you can be yourself. Or you can define what you want and be it. You can create the life you desire. Spirit is telling you that the future is malleable. It is not, what did we hear in the reading before? A couple of, not the reading before, but a couple of cards before. It's not set in stone. Sit down. And the next week, sit your ass down. and envision a life for yourself. Imagine a life for yourself. The one you truly want. Not what society or your culture or what people told you that you should want or you're worthy of. Not what the indoctrination you've experienced told you are worthy of. Not what racism, homophobia, transphobia told you can only receive. Nah. Define it. And don't compare it. Because some of you, your idea of success is, can I just have a house, 1 bedroom, where I can afford it, and to be loved, and to not be noticed, and just to be a regular person? That's valid. Some of you have dreams of grandeur. That's valid. Define it. Some of you are playing small when you were meant to play big, and you're playing small because of culture. Stop that. Some of you are playing big because your upbringing told you you're supposed to be big, and all you want to be is small and insignificant in a corner somewhere being backup support. Do it. That's valid. Define it in all its complicities. Intend it. Be consistent. Be disciplined. Create it. What was one of the messages that we got earlier? What you're seeking is seeking you. What you're working towards is working towards you. What you're building towards is building towards you. Intend and create, my dears. Intend and create. What the hell do you want? New moons are good for that. What do you need? New moons are good for that. What do you desire? New moons are good for that. What do you require? New moons are good for that. It's time. If you don't write it down, that's okay. Sit and think about it and speak it out loud. You have the power. Quit acting like you don't. You have the power. Quit acting like you don't. You have the power. Quit acting like you don't. Quit acting like you're not magic. Quit acting like you have no say here. Quit acting like spirit is not working for your highest good. Quit acting like you're not worthy. Quit acting like you don't deserve. Quit acting like you're not strong enough to heal all of the messed up things that you need to heal to get to where you need to be. Quit acting like that. And do what you have to do to go where you have to go. Do what you have to do to be who you gotta be. Do what you have to do to manifest the way you want to manifest. And that's that. On that. Cash App LadySpeech, Venmo LadySpeech Sankofa, PayPal LadySpeech Sankofa at gmail.com. Always feel free and empowered to show your financial appreciation for this labor. I appreciate the $1, the $5, the 99 cents. $30, the $50, the $400, the $1,000. I appreciate any amount that you send because it shows that you appreciate me. For those of you who do not have the funds to support, I realize that. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing my work on your platforms and in other places. This too counts. And it helps the messages reach who they need to reach. I love serving you all. I mentioned my Cash App and my payment because I want you to know that I value my labor. Someone like me, fat, black, femme, automatically gets dehumanized. And my work plagiarized, as you can tell from all the scammers on Instagram. Friendly reminder, I'm not on Instagram. All of those are scam accounts. So I mentioned my Cash Apps because I want to let you know that I believe in reciprocity. And I'm very aware of the value of my work. Even if no one gave, I would still give. But I deserve to be given to. So I thank you for showing that reciprocity, for supporting me as I pour into you and all of the community. Our last new moon reading of this year. My darlings, I know it's been a lot. Know that every year is going to be a lot. Carve out peace for yourself. You're allowed to carve out happiness for yourself. You are allowed to have, uphold, and respect your boundaries. You are allowed to start over and start again. You're allowed to rebirth. And you're allowed to heal. Please do all of that. Well, Vlogmas is about to come to an end. And I'm going to end it on a good note for you. I've got some more content. I was wondering if I was going to make it this whole Vlogmas. And I am. I cannot wait to share with you guys. Thank you for the way y'all love me. Thank you for the way you support me. Thank you for the way you give to me. Thank you for the way you're there for me. I want to be better for you. So I'm going to be better for you. But please know that before I'm better for any of you, the motivation is to be better for myself. Because my quality of life, which ultimately I'm the most affected by, becomes better. Just in case no one has told you all today, I love and adore you. Thank you for surviving everything you've survived. You're such a gift. Thank you for being a gift. Go engage in some self-care. Go and love on yourself and someone else. God, Goddess, Creator, Ancestors, Lawa, Orisha. Ancestors, I already said that, but I said it again. Spirit guides, guardian angels willing. I'm going to see all of you in the next video. Oh my God, look at these super chats coming in at the last. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda said, thanks for the spirit whooping. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. And thank you, Vamp Kitten. You are so welcome. Thank you for all of your gifts. Thank you for supporting my P.O. Box. Thank y'all for sending me the gifts of my P.O. Box, which is in the description. Thank you for buying these off of my Amazon wish list, which is in the description when I post this. Just thank you. Stay warm. I love you all. I really do. I live you all. I really do. And I thank you all. I really do. One quick thing before I let you go. I'm totally thinking about doing a meet and greet next year. I've never entertained that. I've never entertained doing a meet and greet because I'm like, who wants the hell to meet me? Y'all are just fine watching me on the tubes. So I'm entertaining that, is all I'm saying. I don't know what that would look like, but for the first time ever, someone put that in my ear the other day. They were like, you really should kind of think about that. So, and I probably won't do like a traditional meet and greet. I think I'm just going to, because that feels so weird to me. But what I think I'm going to do is like an event, because that feels better. Because just sitting and being met is a little overwhelming. I'm also doing spicy, so I have to make sure that like I don't freak out on y'all, because I will. I'll just be like, ah! And then just wow out. So I'm really considering that, and I'm looking at ways that we can do this where it's safe for everybody and we can have a good time, because if it ain't fun, I don't want it. So but yeah, I love you all. I thank you all. This is not my last live of the year. I've got at least one more in my sleeves for you, but I'm going to see you soon. I love you guys. All right, on that note, I've already taken up a lot of your time. Let's not take up the rest of your time. I love you all so deeply, and thank you for your super chats and your super stickers and all the love, and for sharing, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye!